thing that I don't think people really notice is that scooter riding actually needs a lot more things than you would actually realize. That can be, you know, protection. That could be simply just tools, like backup supplies, like just backup like parts and stuff, like a backup set of wheels or bearings. So I'm going to cover all of those things that I think that you should personally have as a scooter rider to help you progress in your riding in case you need them. Number 1, an ankle brace. A lot of people like me like doing stair gaps and things like that. I like to like whip stair gaps. So a lot of the time when I'm whipping, the deck comes around and smacks my ankle, and it fucking kills. Like it's the worst feeling ever. So I would recommend getting an ankle brace, not only one that will help soften your landing, but one that has one of these little pads in the side. I'll try and take it out for you guys. It's kind of just got this little like plastic piece to make it not hurt as much. I don't know, you can't really see it, but like it's in there, and like you see it's like hard. And this one is just a 661. It's old, but yeah, so that's one of the first things that I recommend having. Second thing that I think a lot of scooter riders do not have at parks is wax. Like, wax is a bare necessity. Like, these one of the things that if you can Grand Rails, bring it. But like, I feel like a lot of people go to skate parks and like, yo dude, do you have wax? And nobody brings it. Don't be that kid that's asking for wax. Be that kid that is the one that brings the wax. This is a candle that I got at the dollar store for $2. This is homemade wax from my personal company, Abwax, that I've been using for a while now. So just wax works, any candle. Next thing is bar ends. People take these for granted. I personally do not ride them, but that's my personal preference. Having a bar end and not having a bar end can be the decision of having a cut in your hand or in your thigh from doing a bar or a bri flip or like a 360, and then that tire just slips out, smacks your thigh or hand. These bar ends will protect your body. Like, that's what they're meant for. I don't ride them because it makes your scooter just that little bit lighter. If you've been scootering for a while, you'll know that like, you'll really feel a difference. I always had bar ends in, and then I took them out, and it just, something in my mind clicked that it was lighter, and I don't know, I just haven't ridden them since. So that's another thing. Next we're gonna go on to tools. I think you should always have tools with you. This is just a socket wrench with a 13mm, which is what fits my scooter. Yeah, it also have just like these here, the manual ones. These are a lot lighter and they cost less. This one is a 15 and a 13, and this one is a 7mm. And these are Allen keys. I always lose my Allen keys. These ones don't even fit my scooter. I can't dial it at all, and my clamp's like really loose and I can't dial it. You know, like extra bolts. These are some extra like clamp. I ride double clamps, so I have 3 extra ones. These are from this extra clamps, and then this extra spacer, and an extra bolt. Axles, like extra axles are always good. Another axle for pegs. This goes between your bars. I don't ride it. I don't know. I just kind of ditched it. extra bearings. I have been riding at skate parks and my bearings have snapped completely. The ball bearings all flew out, and it sucks because then how are you gonna ride? You can't really. So extra bearings is your first priority in wheels, and so always have an extra set of backup bearings. $10, I invest in it. And then dehubbing your wheels is a big problem. Especially when you ride street or when you're riding like that really hard sesh, having these extra wheels will really work. These were my buddy's old wheels that I got off of him for free. He just gave them to me one day and said, hey, I don't need these wheels, why don't you take them? These do not match my scooter whatsoever. My scooter is red, and just in the meantime, it's just a good quick fix to have. So just extra parts. I mean, like, I even have pegs here. Any really extra part works as long as, you know, it's fully functional and it actually, you know, works. And I like to keep all of this in a box. I don't know what that is. That's part of the bearing. But I like to keep all of this in just like a little box. A monster sticker on there. I don't know. It's nice to have in a box so that you know where everything is. This is just chilling on the floor in my room by my dresser. Right there. So it's good to have just a bunch of things put into a box so that you know where they are. Bearings, Allen keys, bolts, nuts and bolts, bar ends, pegs. These are optional. I used to ride pegs. They're just in here with my extra parts. Axles and spacers. Wax. Everything that you really quite possibly need. Yeah, so I'd suggest putting it in a box. Just having everything that you need ready in a box. All these are parts and tools. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna upload a Port Colborne clip edit and another vlog coming up this weekend, so that should be fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you like it, comment below, and click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.